Hey everyone, it's time for another episode of Mid-Card Mana, and this is really fast. I'm going to try and do quick predictions for Fastlane 2021, because it is going to start in 13 minutes. So, it is also 11:47 a.m. here in Hawaii. That's one of the perks of living here. We're behind everywhere else, but we get stuff way early in the day. So, I'm just going in the order of the matches that are listed here on the Wikipedia page. So we got Shaina, Basil, and Nia Jax defending their women's tag team championships versus Sasha Banks and Bianca Bel-Air. I definitely think it'd be very interesting if Sasha and Bianca came out on top here. But I think because they're going into WrestleMania fighting one another, they're probably not going to pull out. I believe it was a John Cena and Shawn Michaels where they went into the next pay-per-view, which I think was also WrestleMania, fighting each other while also being the tag champs. So I'm going to call it for Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax here because of Reginald. Gross. Alright, so the next match we're going to talk about is Biggie versus Apollo Crews, which is a singles match for the Intercontinental Championship. I love both of these guys. I'm really glad to see Apollo Crews getting more of a push lately. He's stupid talented. Like, he's so good, truly. So getting to see him perform on a pay-per-view, always a fun time. I'm torn here. I would be happy if either won, but I love Champ Biggie. I'm glad that he's also getting an opportunity to shine. And I believe this is Big E's second reign with the Intercontinental Championship, so hopefully it's a good one. Okay, we got Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus in a no-holds-barred match. And I think it's probably going to be Drew. Why have Sheamus trip up Drew on the way to WrestleMania unless you're going to do a weird bait and switch and be like, well, Drew's not challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship anymore. It's going to be Sheamus. So, I don't know what the plan is there. I hope it's Drew. It makes sense for it to be Drew, so I'm calling it Drew. Alright, we got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Seth Rollins in a singles match. I gotta go with Nakamura, my cousin, because as a Nakamura, we gotta stick with our own people, you know what I'm saying? And also, I've never liked Seth Rollins, so easy choice for me. We got Alexa Bliss versus Randy Orton in an intergender match. I mean, I'm assuming this is how The Fiend comes back. If this is not how The Fiend comes back, I'm gonna be genuinely just shocked. Just shocked. It doesn't make sense for there to be a clean finish here because it's, I don't know. I don't know. I'm very confused by what's going on there. It can potentially be really cool storyline, but I'm gonna wait and see and not get my hopes too far up. Alright, and the big match that I'm excited about is Riddle versus Mustafa Ali, who I have his old shirt back from the Indies. Very similar to Retribution. So that's what I'm going for. I'm always going for my main man, Ali. And then finally, we have Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman versus Daniel Bryan. So I think, and this is my crazy theory here, I think that Daniel Bryan is going to win. And I will tell you why. I know that WrestleMania is going to have audience again. And I know that, or I think, I remember hearing part of the stipulation of Reigns coming back is that they were still going to have no audiences or be really socially distant because of, you know, his pre-existing medical condition. I understand that he would be concerned performing in a space where there's going to be tons and tons and tons of people and it's a little bit harder to regulate. So I think this is how they get Daniel Bryan to WrestleMania. I could be wrong. I don't know, but that's my crazy theory, is because WrestleMania is going to be back in business, which I hate that tagline, by the way, and they're going to have an audience. I think that means that Reigns is not going to be part of that. So I suppose we'll see. I mean, I would like I would like either match, actually. I would like Daniel Bryan versus Edge, and I would also like Roman Reigns versus Edge at WrestleMania. So it's a win-win for me. I would very much enjoy seeing Daniel Bryan get this one last run, but who can tell? Anyway, that's my fast predictions, not as fast as I would have liked, but hopefully we'll see. I will probably be completely wrong for Fastlane, but I am rocking my Ali hair and my Ali shirt because we here for Ali. This is Loose Cannon signing off. Bang, bang. Have fun at Fastlane, guys.